Immediately.
Gonna fire, that is cut, 9-yard gain, first down, and goal for Fayetteville upcoming.
Yeah, we're going to see a lot of Cole tonight. He's in that middle LOS spot, like just laying out to the left side. Core's going to throw that a lot.
Gonna lob, crossbody, it's caught! Touchdown, Fayetteville on the first drive of the game off the turnover! I'll just go over it. Leonard this season, 120.84 QBR, 54 touchdowns with 280 completions on the year. His first drive ended in a turnover there.
Tight ends just to move the ball. See if we can get a few deep shots, maybe a fold pass.
We've played just over halfway in this first quarter so far. Gets it to the left side, trying to get some blocks. He's just knocked out of bounds, short of the first down, but a good play. Gonna look to throw, rolling right. If you're gonna take a shot, you want to take it on this type of down, or you're practically guaranteed the first down. Still looking, scanning, has the first down across midfield, across the 45 before he takes a knee.
Just a little bit too early on the release from Leonard.
Leonard's gonna look again. Gonna fire short, has the first down easily before he steps out of bounds with that first down. Screen pass, dives in, touchdown, Baton Rouge, tie game.
And yep, it was that QSL a lot. Maybe thought we were going to fake it there.
It's going to be 3rd down and 9. You need a couple of yards to go for it. 2-man rush, 1 blocks. From his own end zone, going to fire, middle of the field, wide open.
Core loves to throw that pass. We'll see a lot of midfold to lecture this game.
Minute 15 here in this first. It's been an entertaining one so far. Gonna fire downfield. Jump ball in the end zone. It's intercepted. Envy Core with this first quarter coming and winding down towards an end. Leonard has the right side. He's gonna dive before he gets pushed out of bounds with 4.
I'm not actually sure who that is. That might have been Evil. Not entirely sure.
3rd down and 3. Fayetteville shows 3. They drop 1. Has a man wide open at the LOS, trying to get the left side across the 50 before he's finally out of bounds. But
yeah, they are. These 3rd downs, they're going to be a lot. They're going to be big for these teams. To see what we can do. As we saw last time, I believe these 2 plays. Leonard on 3rd down threw a right to Envy Core on that end of the game.
That one is caught. Trying to get the right side. He made 1 man miss before he gets absolutely laid. Leonard looking in the middle of the field, has all day, no pressure really applied on him, great blocks, that one's caught short, inside the 20 with a gain of 9. Be a 3rd down and 6, Winner, if I'm correct, you have to at least have it 4th down and 6 to go for it, correct?
I believe it's 4th and 7.
4th and 7?
Yeah, they're in range.
That is caught!
Very, very short plays for Leonard. We'll see what we can do this time.
Rolling right, Leonard. Gonna fire, end zone, incomplete, turnover on downs.
Overthrew him the slightest bit, and Envy Core takes over at the 11.
Envy Core looking to throw, fires comeback route, that is caught, Pete, first down. 1 minute gone by here in the second quarter, the Sweet 16 opening game of these LFG playoffs. Road to Legendary Bowl 53, gonna take a shot downfield, that is caught, down to the 35. Be 2nd down and 4. That is caught. First down inside of the red zone. Winner, and you know, both offensives have felt like they're playing amazing, but we still have a low-scoring game here.
They have played a lot. They have played very amazing. As they're gonna. Oh my!
Into the end zone and caught. Touchdown, Fayetteville. Second quarter. Gonna lob one to the end zone. It's caught.
Good screen there to Pab.
Also, you can find another LFG Sweet 16 game kicking off on RSC 3 now. That is caught at the 40, but...
Hope I saw a mid-full to Nalick, maybe. That would have been open, but I guess he decides to throw that short to Void.
2nd down and 6. Gonna fire into the end zone. It's caught! Touchdown, Baton Rouge! If the stream goes an hour, you will get an ad. So, always you get 1 at the beginning, and then 1 an hour through.
Yep. Well, who needs the RSC switch when you got ad with that one?
4th down and 5. Must convert situation in your own territory. Has a man. He has him. It's Lecture. Out of bounds with the first down.
We're trickling down to the 1-minute warning. Core will look to use those timeouts in a smart way.
Core gonna fire. That is caught by Cole. 8-yard gain.
Or he may have had these seam routes a lot with his streaks. If you look at the 2, he definitely has the seam.
Gonna fire. That is caught. Middle of the field for a first down. On third down, another conversion for...
Is not even in the top 25 for rushing.
Trickling down to 20 seconds here, left in the half. Gonna fire into the end zone. He keeps the feet in for the touchdown. This should be the final play of the half. Barring something crazy happening. Leonard's gonna fire it into the end zone. 50-50 ball that is swatted down and incomplete. We'll take a break.
Yes, and maybe he'll come back again this year.
Fresh 10 minutes to play. Winner to the Elite Eight. That's Peak with a 22-yard catch and taking the knee. Third down and 5, though, is what they're left with. You got to watch Envicor. He doesn't really run a lot, but that is a sneaky part of the game. Oh, the ball is free, but out of bounds right at the America 250.
Yeah, that logo definitely saved him there.
I don't know if the logo saved him, but...
Yeah, it was the logo. That midfold is wide open.
The power of America. Gonna fire into the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown, Fayetteville. Bounce.
Told him, get off me with that one.
Second down and 5. Leonard's looking to throw. Gonna take a shot downfield, down the sideline. It's caught around the 45.
QB draw.
Second down and 14 for Leonard. Needs something on this drive. Free ball in the air. It is swatted again and incomplete.
That off. You're right there.
Field goal's good. It makes it a 17-28 game. Envicor does not have to go in no hurry. His team up by 14. He fires the goal. Will be third down. Envicor looking to throw on third down and 4. Doesn't necessarily have to take the roof off, but he is. He has a man with the step downfield into the end zone, and it's caught.
Short is on that deep route. Don't know what happened with Falcon, but we'll see.
PAT, it's off the top of the upright and no good. It'd probably, I would say, Sweet 16 game of these playoffs. Right now, Fayetteville has came out and proved to the LFG world right now that they are chasing. The ball is free, but Baton Rouge jumps back on.
Supposed to be in these inch situations. He loves the inches.
Third down and an inch. Leonard, a must-need I mean, he has fourth down, but converting here would be nice. He has strolled.
As he's in inches again. Like he just
Leonard,
loves the inches.
back down the second down in inches. He had a man wide open in the second down and 15. Leonard has to have something on this drive. He's thrown. It's intercepted. Going the other way. Gonna take a knee. In the Sweet 16 game, it's going to be Cord looking to throw.
Midfold.
Close
Yep,
pressure. He's going to go towards the midfold. That's cut for a 26-yard gain. Fayetteville has came out tonight on a primetime game that got a special announcement from Vol. A special game all around. You don't really get to see these two great quarterbacks going. Got it, Core with the just going to...
What that's about.
It's looking like Fayetteville's on their way to an Elite Eight berth. Got a fire that is caught short, first down.
Leonard trying to get a lot of aggressive here, looking to have like a meltdown almost. He's getting very aggressive with these tackles.
Core looking. Fires, that is caught, 6-yard gain. Forgot to update the timeouts this whole second half. Both teams still have 3.
Oh,
That
Leonard,
is
no.
incomplete.
What are we doing? Here, you don't convert here. You're going home, and if you convert here, you're probably still going home.
Gotta get it off fast. It's swatted. Intercepted. What a way and fitting way for this game to practically end. The season will come to an end for Leonard. Just gonna try to get to the end zone.
And that is the game.
Probably just gonna take a knee. Yeah, that's the game. There will not be a back-to-back champion this year at LFG.